We finally have our chance. We've won every single game this year to set ourselves up for this exact game. Now that we know who we will be playing, we can formulate a game plan to beat them. But there is always a chance of the unexpected. There is always something that happens that we didn't plan for. We just have to hope we did a good enough job at teaching the players to make the correct decisions on a whim. Do we trust them to win this game and send us to the national title game? Welcome to 688 The Bull Radio, Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, UNC comes in at number 4th rank in the country. They come from the ACC where they got the job done by beating Clemson in the championship game. With them being from the ACC, do you feel like they size up with your team from the Big 12? They're number 4 in the country for a reason. No matter who they have played and who they've won games against, they needed to win to get here. And just because we're from the Big 12 doesn't mean that we should take them lightly. We played tough teams all year to get ready for this game, so I think we'll be ready and focused for this big Final Four game. I'm sure as a coach you don't bring this up much, but what is the buzz around the locker room after the great year and just a game away from that title game? You'd be right. We focus one game at a time, and the team has done well this year doing only that. But if you're not focused kind of like last week as far as the game goes, then you will lose. This isn't a game against a D2 school or something where we can play bad and still win. This is the NCAA, one of the best teams in the nation. If we don't play well, we will lose. So we're not looking at the title game yet, because if we lose, we won't get to see it. Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A pair of teams who had national championship aspirations to start the season. This is an excellent consolation prize. A live look in Glendale right now as we are closing in on the start of the Fiesta Bowl. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
And we are ready for the kickoff between number 4 North Carolina and number 1 Kansas in the Dome. Let's see how this game starts. It's going to start with a kneel down. Kansas going to take the ball first. Perry back in the shotgun, looks right, throws right, finds Weems again, his favorite wide receiver, and they've got a first down, 19 yards on the reception, all the way up to about the 50-yard line. So Kansas already looking at some pretty good field position. 3rd and 9, Perry back a shotgun, takes a snap, looks, scrambles right, still looking, looks like he's going to keep this himself, and he's going to be pushed out, and it looks like it's going to be 4th and inches. Perry on 4th and inches, throws to the right, finds his tight end, and Lawrence is going to break this, a beautiful block on the right side, and Lawrence going to take this 40 yards for the touchdown for the tight end, a beautiful block on the right side by the wide receiver, Sprung Lawrence, who just beat his guy. A beautiful move by him, a missed tackle, and that was all that was said and done, and Lawrence in for the touchdown. Kansas taking the lead early, 7-0, 6:13 left to go. Howell back in the shotgun looking, has all day, no rush, finally drops it off to Walton, and Walton up the middle for 13 yards and the first down for North Carolina. Howell's going to handle this one off to Chandler. Chandler going to be brought down in the backfield. A 5-yard loss for the running back. Looks like Richardson was back in there in the backfield early. 4th and 6, UNC will punt. 2nd and 6, Perry changing the play. Gets the snap, throws left early, and he finds Gray, and Gray is going to push his guy off in 19 yards before being brought down. Jason Gray's first catch of the game. Looks like he might have switched to a hot route there on the left side, and it worked out perfectly. The first down, Kansas keeping the chains moving. 2nd and 2, Perry back, finds his running back out of the backfield, and that's going to be Tyrell Bailey, 9 yards up the middle for a first down. Kansas moving quick. Guy in motion, looks like Zap. Perry going to throw to the left, finds his fullback in Xavier Jones, and that's going to be 15 yards and a first down for Kansas. A little quick end around there and a dump off to the fullback. Beautiful throw by Perry. Xavier Jones, the big bowling ball himself, getting up. 3rd and 1. From the 1-yard line, can Kansas punch it in here? Zap usually gets these. Looks like it's going to be a pass, and it's going to be thrown to Weems, and that's going to be a touchdown for Kansas. Jerome Perry fakes everyone. Everyone thought Zap was getting it, but no. And Jay Weems catches this and sets the school record for the most reception touchdowns in a season. Congratulations. Couldn't have gone to a better wide receiver. UNC down by 14 here with the ball. Howell back in shotgun, takes a snap, looking, has all day in the pocket again. He's going to find Downs coming back from out of sight, and 22 yards on the reception by Josh Downs. It looks like he just beat his guy off the ball. 3rd and 16 after a sack. Howell back, gets hit again. He's going to get this one to Walton. It's only going to be 4 yards, so another 4th down and long. Ball going back to Kansas. Perry back in the shotgun, looks, throws left. It's going to be intercepted, look like by McMichael, and that's going to be brought back and finally brought down at the 15-yard of Kansas. A huge interception there by UNC after Perry's been driving the ball nonstop on this defense. UNC finally making a big stop there with the interception. 1st and 10 for Howell after the interception. Fakes the handoff, throws up the middle and finds Josh Downs. That's going to be a first down, 13-yard reception for him. And UNC looking to score. 1st and goal. Howell going to handle this one off to Chandler, and Chandler is in for the touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run by Ty Chandler. UNC 7, KU 14. 3rd and 7 after the interception. Perry back, throwing right, finds Jay Weems. He's got a first down, 18 yards on that reception. Weems playing very well already, 3 receptions on today and a touchdown. 3rd and 13, Perry back, looking, he has all day. He's going to finally throw. It's going to be intercepted again by Fox. And this guy's going to bring it back, makes a couple guys miss. And the second turnover for Kansas. Looks like Perry's going to throw another interception today. He had a couple last game, a couple today already. We're not even at halftime. Perry struggling with the ball right now. Let's see if Kansas's offense can kind of get the ball going and take care of the ball. It's just non-existent as far as taking care of the ball. The interception thrown there. 2nd and 7, Howell back, looking again all day, throws to the right side. It's going to be intercepted by Clint Tucker. Kansas going to pick this one back off, and just like that, Kansas back with the ball. An interception by UNC. 2nd and 8, Perry going to handle this one off to Zap. Zap makes a couple guys miss, makes a couple more guys miss. Up the middle, 21 yards. Zap absolutely running people over. See how many people he took out. Ran over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people before being brought down from behind. Ben Zap, your Heisman winner. You see that big run there. Zap going to get another run here. He's going to stay up. He's going to gain a few more yards. 13 yards for him. A great run there to be able to stay up and get a few more yards. 2nd and 2, Perry back, looking, throws. Going to find Weems again. This time out of bounds, 16-yard on the reception, and that's going to bring them all the way down to the 3-yard line. Kansas looking to punch this one in with about under 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Perry going to handle this one off to Bailey, and Tyrell Bailey going to run this one in. Kansas 21, UNC 7. A really good drive by Kansas there to knock that one in. That one set up for Tyrell Bailey. 21-7, Howell back, looking to score here. Throws, he's going to find Josh Downs, his favorite wide receiver, 11 yards and a first down. Driving, 150 left. 145, Howell back, takes a snap, throws to the left. It's going to be caught by Josh Downs again. He's going to make one guy miss. He's up the edge, 28 yards on that reception. Josh Downs already 4 receptions, 74 yards on the day. Beautiful route by him. Beautifully placed ball. The linebacker right on him. 3rd and 14 after his sack. Howell back, looking, throws right. It's going to be incomplete, and this drive is going to sputter. And it looks like North Carolina is going to end up punting this. Not sure what's going on here. Yes, it will be a punt, and it will be out of the back of the end zone. I'm kind of surprised they didn't try for a field goal there with that time remaining, but Kansas is going to have 50 seconds to decide what they want to do with the ball. 3rd and 10, 28 seconds left. Perry back. Looks like a screen. It's going to be set up beautifully. Tyrell Bailey's got a lot of room up the left side. The 40, 45, 24-yard reception there for Tyrell Bailey, and a timeout for Kansas. 2nd and 10. 15 seconds left. Perry looking. He's going to scramble right. Looks like he has a guy deep. He throws it. The ball is short, though, and Grimes is going to come up with it from UNC. Another interception, and not looking good for that Kansas offense. Perry struggling. 3 interceptions already. He had a guy deep, but just not enough arm on it to get the ball there, and that one's going to be intercepted. We're going to go into halftime with the score 21-7 in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. The winner going to the national championship. Let's see if Kansas can pull it out. 3rd and 17 after another sack. Looks like this could be a handoff to Chandler. Chandler's going to make a couple guys miss. He's going to run for 10 yards. Going to make it 4th and 7. After the UNC punt, 3rd and 10 for Perry. Changing something at the line. Takes a snap, throws to the right, finds Gray, and Gray's going to be up the 14 yards for a first down. Jason Gray, always in the right spot at the right time. Perry going to turn around and hand this off to Zap. Zap has some room on the right side. He's going to be up the sideline 18 yards before being pushed out. 3rd and goal, Perry in shotgun. He's going to hand this one off to Butler. Matt Butler up the middle, 6-yard touchdown run. He gets in with a little push from his friends, but kind of surprising he even got the ball. Not many rushing attempts this year. Perry back, 1st and 10 looking, scrambles right. He's going to throw right. It's going to be caught by Zapp. Another ball that he underthrew, but Ben Zapp paying attention comes back and grabs the ball. A terrible throw, really, by Perry. He just kind of throws that one up there, lobs it up there. Luckily, his running back in Zapp was paying attention, jumps up and grabs it. After the big catch, Perry, Gallagher in motion. Fake handoff to him, a handoff to Zapp, and Zapp up the middle, and he's going to get 12 yards down to the 1-yard line. Looks like he fell in the end zone, but was down before he got in. 3rd and goal. Going to be a handoff to Bailey, and Bailey's not going to make it. He loses 3 yards there, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Starting the 4th quarter, Berg going to come out, kick the field goal. Kansas up 31-7 with 8 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. North Carolina needing a score here. Howell going to throw to the right. It's going to be intercepted by Clint Tucker. Clint Tucker intercepting. That's going to be his 2nd interception of the game. Reading Howell like a book there. Howell still has yet to surpass 100 yards passing on the day. After a stalled drive, Berg going to kick this one. It's going to be good. I can't believe he hit that. Oh, super long field goal there. We're going to have to look and see exactly how long that was. It looks like it was about a 57, 58-yard field goal. Squeaks it over the upright. 3rd and 14, UNC needing to keep the drive here going if they're going to stand a chance at winning this one, and there's going to be no chance there with a sack from Hugh Bix, his 2nd sack of the game. Going to lose 8 yards, going to have to punt. 4:36 left to go in the 4th quarter. It looks like Kansas has put the backups in. It might be because they don't want to get anybody hurt for the national championship game, because currently up 34-7. It looks like they are going to be riding this one in. 1 minute left to go in the game. 4th and inches. Berg going to kick this up, and a gimme for him after he hit that long one earlier. Kansas up 37-7. Under a minute left to go in the 4th quarter. It looks like your Jayhawks are going to be going to that national championship. And to end it here, Clint Tucker going to intercept this one. His 3rd interception of the game. Tying a school record there for him. A bunch of school records beaten in this game. And Clint Tucker's going to add his name to the roster and to the board of interceptions per game. And Ho going to come out, gonna kneel this one down, and your Kansas Jayhawks gonna win this one 37-7. Set themselves up for that national championship game. We'll have to see who they will be playing in the national championship, but Kansas has done it here today. What a big day for them. And I'm so excited if you're Jayhawk Nation, you are so excited to see this team complete today's game. And they completely blew out, even with the terrible offense as far as turnovers goes. The defense played very, very well, and Kansas is going to win this one 37-7. Kansas Jayhawks, your Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl champions.
He wins player of the game honors. For the Tar Heels, they drop only their third game of the year, making their record 11-3.
Welcome back to 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio. We are here, post-game press conference with head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, first off, congratulations on the win. And what do you feel like your team did to stop this high-powered offense of UNC?
I think we kept them off their game. We came into the game knowing what they like to do and how comfortable they were at doing that. So we did our best to disrupt that, and it really paid off. I feel like we flustered them out there on offense, and just they kind of played into our hands. So the coaching staff did a great job this week with everything, writing up the game plans and everything, and the players just went out and executed it and did well.
Coach, you won by 30 in a Final Four game. I know I asked last week, but UNC didn't really seem prepared for this type of stage. Do you feel like you got an easy game between you and Alabama?
Definitely not. I'm not sure we were 100% ready for this game, but we made the plays we needed to, and that gave us the best chance to win. So we did all the right things on defense, and this was the outcome. And in my opinion, we played one of the best teams defensively we have played all year, and they got the turnovers, and we ended up getting some back for our defense as well. So as far as an easy game, I think both games were evenly matched, and I think the best two teams ended up winning.
With the win, you will be playing Alabama for the national title. How are you feeling about the matchup next week?
I feel great, and the team feels great. We kind of put our backups in there at the end just to make sure we don't get anybody injured. But we worked all year for this game, so I know the guys will show up and play their hearts out. Several of these, if you don't remember, several of these young men have come back just for this game. After last year being number one going into the playoffs and then having it canceled because of COVID, this is their chance to win it all. They wanted to win it last year. I think they stood a good chance of winning it last year. So they came back to prove they are the best, and I think that's going to help carry them through in this game. So we're excited, but we know we have a big week ahead of us as far as game planning goes and everything. Alabama, again, every single year, Alabama is one of the best teams, and so they're not going to be an easy team to beat, but I think we're going to set ourselves up for the best chance to win possible.
Thank you so much, Coach. Kansas wins against North Carolina Tar Heels with a final score of 37-7. This Kansas win will put them into the national title game against Alabama next week. This is 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio, and we will see you guys next week.